Hello and welcome to Cuppa Time. I'm thrilled you could join me today, and I'm also very pleased to have Linda with me. So hi, Linda.
Hi.
Nice to see you. It's Cuppa Time, obviously, so you have a couple of cups there to share with me. Please, can we have a look at them?
I do indeed. I have my cup I always have morning tea in.
Right.
It's just a nice china-y one, and there's just something, it's pretty, it's bright, it's a nice way to start the day. So that's my morning tea cup. Then
And do you get tea made for you, or do you have to go and make it yourself?
I get tea made for me.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm very lucky. I do say sometimes, do you want a cup of tea? And then he says, I'll go and get it. So I went, okay. So I get it made.
Lovely.
I'm very lucky.
Lucky.
And this, full of tea at the moment, is my favourite coffee cup. Tea, actually, my day cup. Although I say one, I've got 4 of them, but it's still my favourite because of the colour. My colours.
Are they from a particular potter, or are they?
Oh, they're very posh.
Oh,
they're
okay.
Tesco.
Oh, are they?
Tesco. Yes.
Well, they're very nice. Very nice.
They're just cuddly. They're just sort of a cuddle one. So yeah, they're nice.
Yeah,
they're nice.
So you like those. Okay, nature of Cuppa Time as well is to ask you, what is it that you usually do in your life that keeps you being the fantastic lady that you are?
Well, it's actually changed since we've gone into lockdown.
Yeah. So what would you normally do, and what are you doing now then?
Well, it's okay. What do I normally do? I quite like. I enjoy sewing. I enjoy arts and crafts, but it's something I say I enjoy and I love. But I don't always get around to doing it. Like everybody, life takes over. But during lockdown, I have, which my family will laugh at, I've actually love cycling. We go out to the woods and it's getting further and further. We are going up ridiculously slopes and hills, but I've now decided that it's going to be soft. If I fall, it will be soft. Because last year we got bikes and we did go out, and I managed to fall off twice. In 5 rides, twice I fell off. So I have to say, from probably last September, I haven't actually been on my bike until we went out with the lockdown. I had to be persuaded. But cycling through the woods, and our woods, honestly, it's like skateboard rampy bits. It's like, and every time I go down a hill, all I'm thinking is I've got to go up another one, because that's the nature. But I've got the hang of it. And after 2 weeks, I could actually tell you what's in the fields now and what's out there.
Nice.
Whereas prior to that, I literally was concentrating on holding on and down. But no, now I'd say I love it, and we will definitely keep that one up. So that is what gives me pleasure, just gets me out and away, and hearing, like everybody at the moment, hearing the birds, seeing the bluebells. Oh, we had deer as well. That was lovely.
Yeah, lovely. Yes, because it was about a year ago, because I've been running Cuppa Time, it's coming up to 3 years. It was about a year ago that we were going to hook up, but you did have your accident, or one of them. I didn't know you'd had 2.
I had 2. Just 2. Oh yeah, that was a very sore knee time. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm over it.
Good. Well, as long as you don't have any more injuries, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, like Joe Wick's injury.
Yes, that's what I was referring to.
We won't talk about. I did Joe Wick's again today, but I did a little bit of a gentler version.
Okay, very good. Well, so keeping active, wonderful. In terms of you working in the properties and setting things up as you do, that's what people know you for. But is there anything that people might not know that you've done or had an experience of in the past?
In the past, and I mean a few years ago, many years ago, I used to be a venture scout, and I did. I loved it, absolutely loved it. I've been. We did a lot of gliding, we did abseiling, climbing, night hikes, and looking back, wow, we got to do so many amazing stuff. Canoeing. We were allowed to choose whatever we fancied, and they'd organise. I think we did a bit of driving as well before we were allowed to drive. So that was, and I still now really remember that. Look back at that as a really fun time.
So was that separate to the Scouts, being Venture Scouts, or is it something?
Venture Scouts was after Scouts.
Okay.
I think it's 16 onwards.
Right.
So we did it like 6. So that's right. It's a little while ago.
Yeah.
But it was, I know. And then actually when we went to uni, well, I went to nursing college, but we met up with the uni lot. We continued abseiling, and actually I remember when we moved to Scotland, and our son was about 2, 3. I remember we did abseiling again, and we did it at uni, and then we did abseiling. I remember running down a bridge in Scotland, and all I could see was this toddler looking up, going, "Hello, mummy," and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And it was front first, just. And I have to smile because he's looking at me and I'm about to look really crazy.
Did you enjoy it though?
Loved it. Yeah, absolutely. Loved it. I'm not really that great with heights, but I don't like climbing up. But I love coming down.
Reaching the bottom, I was going to say having the firm ground under your feet, but when you're going down, obviously you've got your feet against.
You've got your feet against. The stepping off's horrible, but you have got your feet. It's quite a fun feeling. And gliding, I loved gliding. Not sure if you put me up there now, I'd have quite the same. But yeah, just looking above your head and you just see the ground, it was a very surreal experience.
Wow, lovely memories.
Parachuted though.
You've not parachuted?
I've not, because when our group all did parachuting, I was 8 months pregnant. So
right.
Yeah.
Probably best not to. Well, you could always consider it for the future.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind doing the parachuting, but it's the landing I'd worry about.
Yeah, yes, because at that time my husband did completely screw his knee up, and all I kept thinking on the way down, please don't die. I'm about to have a baby. Please don't make it on my own. So yeah, so no, I'm not going to parachuting. And this actually makes me sound really like active sort of person. I was, but I'm not now. But I'm getting there.
Well, it's all little bits, and you've been looking like you've been very active with the exercising as well as the cycling. So good on you.
Yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been fun, and it really. I know you hear it. I know everybody tells you it about getting up and doing exercise. But the days that I can't be bothered, it really makes a difference. It's like by lunchtime, I'm still sluggish, and I know everybody says it, but I never listen because But actually, if I do get up and do Pilates, Joe Wicks, a bit of Zumba, even put music on and just dance around like nobody's watching, as they say, that actually makes such a difference to my day.
Yeah, I think that when we're all in our usual routines, you have good intentions of doing certain things, but might not get around to doing them. And then during this period, because there's not a lot of the normal things going on, we've all embraced those. And I think a lot of people, at least people that I've speaking to, have said that they will make those changes. So all good.
We're definitely going to keep going out cycling, because both of us working from home, we just find out that the day just blurs. We did go through one really good week, and we were always out before 8 o'clock, but that's gone off again. I think it's just the weather.
Yes, I was just about to say we've got a bit of grey clouds at the moment, because I don't do cycling, but I do go walking every day, between an hour and a half and 2 hours, and I've really, really enjoyed doing it. But not sure what the weather's doing today. Anyway, on that note, I just want to say thank you very much for your time. Lovely to see you. Lovely to catch up with you. And once we've passed this phase, I'll no doubt see you in person again.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting me. Lovely seeing you.
Yeah, and you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.